You're quite safe here.
Hello, FOX. Now then, 21. Oh, it's another slightly complicated looking one. Now then, so that's on the bottom. Then that. Then that. And that. This is clearly some sort of Santa's sleigh or something. Oh, hang on, how does that go on? There. What is this? Then that. That's not clear, but oh, now it's better. Now it makes a bit more sense. Well, not sure, but it clearly goes on to something. Oh, excuse me. I can get out the way. Oh, by the way, I did. This is a little bit cheaty, but I did see a message. I mean, look at the state of this area. But that clearly goes on the back of group. Look, which is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, that's our advent done for today. So without further ado, let's crack on with bag 21. We go. We start today with the Twitter eyes, and oh, okay. Oh, this is exciting. Hang on, let me just rearrange this a bit. There we go. Just so I've got a bit more room. It's Neil. He hasn't got a theme tune, and he has, of course, conducted a poll. It's controversial. It's controversial. He says, Afflewax assemble. It's time to vote on the way forward for RWB Knowles. Is it time to go the way of Tiny Purple Pig? Open bracket, open to all, no purchase, blue tick required, close bracket. Vote now. Hashtag Afflewax forever. This needs a drum roll. Okay, so in third place. With 0% of the vote, and rightly so, is Push Knoll off the table. Oh. Here comes the controversy. In second place, with 43% of the vote, is Continue Knoll as before. That means it's all change here. It's all change. It's all change from here on in at RWB. All change, I repeat, all change, because the winner, with 57% of the vote, that's a considerable margin, is Noel Big. Hashtag, no, not hashtag, slice, chuck in small. And there it is, there it is, there it is. That's, the people have spoken, the people have spoken. The people have spoken. It's happened. Okay, all right. So we are now, we've now changed. A purple pig, purple pig. But that's the purple pig. Hang on, everyone, because I've gone wrong. What? So soon? Yes. Literally from step one, I have made a mistake. She says, reminding you of the moment we achieved null perfection. It is a thing of absolute beauty. Oh, hang on, we'll get it up. What is wrong with you? Well, there it is. That's what we've got to do now. You voted for it. That's what we get. She says, P.S. No idea how to make that into an actual GIF. Yes, I don't know how to make GIFs at all. At all. Now, hang on, because there's 4 replies to this, and I've only seen 2. Mr. Claw. The Clarence and Mister says, whatever Mother Goose prefers, to aid a peaceful build. Ooh la la, le Jackie Swan. Scrub down, scrub down. Ooh la la, le Jackie Swan. Le Jackie Swan. Jackie Swan says, I may have to, definitely will, consider my position if anything other than number 1 triumphs. Hashtag, why are we doing this? Bevis Musson. Bevis Musson the Sensei, Uncle Strawberry, the Moking Minnie, the Moking Minnie, the Moaning Minnie, the Musson, the Lego Whispery. Says, in fairness, I cannot see any way that Knuckles will follow this poll. I abide by the poll. I abide by the poll. If the result does go with anything other than the first option, there's a schism, and then there's deliberately torturing her. No, I'm resigned to it. I'm used to it now. I have now accepted that whenever there's a poll of things, that I will be punished and I will be destroyed. Reference 3-day emotional eclipse. So you know, I'm it's fine. It's fine. You've spoken. From here on in, Knowles will be as voted for. There it is. Kia, formerly known as... Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Hang on, please. Kia. She's now called Kirschmush. Oh, no, you know what that means. That means I have to add in... Kirschmush. We're getting to the point where Kia needs her own piece of paper. Kirschmush, formerly known as Kia Crow, formerly known as Kevin Magic, formerly known as hashtag phone group, formerly known as Kia, formerly known as the T Crow, formerly known as Kevin Magic, formerly known as the T Crow. Chaos. Chaos. Yeah. Yeah, it's chaos, yes. Kirschmush says, I greatly enjoyed the Chi null method. A bit of structure and a bit of chaos thrown in. Yeah. Nice to hear from you, by the way, Kirschmush. And also, good name. I see what you've done there. Tiny Purple Pig says, posing for pics in the Lego shed. Look, there's behind the scenes of what actually occurred. The magic that occurred. Then Tiny Purple Pig says, Renzuli says, yo, Tiny Purple Pig, you wearing a wig? Yank. Certainly looks like it from this angle. Cheers. Gail Adcock. Yeah, she wouldn't leave her alone. Sharon Renzuli was like a cat, and Tiny Purple Pig was like catnip to Sharon Renzuli. Sharon Renzuli could not keep her blinking hands off of her. By the way, you all saw she had all her fingers. You all saw it, yeah? You all saw it. You all saw it. You all saw it. You all saw it. By the way, I noted how much everyone really loved Gail Adcock's hands. And there was a part of me, I thought, oh, should I get some sort of manicure or something like a proper lady? And I thought, no, don't be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. It's not who I am. I can't do it. I can't do all that hoo-ha. Just so you're not getting it. I'm afraid it's old hairy knuckles forever. And unless Gail Adcock comes back and uses her hands again. Gail Adcock says, can we all agree you have magnificent hair? Yes, I can confirm, having experienced it close up, that yes, Tiny Purple Pig has magnifico hair. Magnifico hair. Oh, I see. It's round that way. Yeah. 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 Okay. I was just tethering in there, just making sure I had things around the right way. Yep, okay, and then 2 of those. Okay. Neil says, thank you for showing the behind-the-scenes photos. Great to see these. Yeah, there was a lot of behind-the-scene action. Tiny Purple Pig says, a massive thank you to Lego With for hosting us for a fab, spontaneous lunch, open bracket, true MasterChef, close bracket. And for letting me cuddle your dog, open bracket, so cute, close bracket. And to Gigi for tolerating us and the madness that is the RWB. It was an honour to meet and spend time with you all. Look at the lovely picture. Look at it. Will you look at it? That's Pippin, by the way, who was being a little bit clingy. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's called Sue. Little Sue.
Yes. Hello, Emma. Well, of course, today, I'm afraid we have a matter of some seriousness that needs to be discussed.
Oh, okay, yep, Wait, I'll do serious listening hands. Yes, go on then. Yes, go on.
Emma, could we please have a quick welfare check on Amelia here, please? Because I have not seen her for a few days. I just want to say right now that if anything bad has happened to Amelia, you are going to be hearing from Amelia's. Press the button.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you, little Sue. Well, here she is. Here she is. She's still getting to know her way around the haunted table. She's full of hippity hop hops. No, she's just sort of scooting around, working out where she likes to go. But you know, she's doing pretty good. She's doing pretty good, little Sue. Nothing to worry about on that front. Absolutely nothing. Tiny Purple Pig says, I seem to remember putting in a request to secure Bunny to the haunted table by its stud and to provide proper accommodation. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Somebody, let's see what you've done there. Promised to build a hutch and run. #standards. Not to be served. Yeah, okay. I tell you what. Look. I tell you what. Let's put Amelia here with Owlan for the time being. For the time being, we'll put her with Owlan, and hang on. There we go. And then I'll build a little run for her when I've got some time. I'm still doing the Christmas animation, and the hilarious thing was I sort of thought I'd got about three quarters of it done over the last 2 days, and then I realised there was a second page. This morning I realised there was a second page. Anyway, so that'll be me all of today and all of tomorrow. Oh, I'm really running it fine this year, aren't I? Really running it fine. Eric. He's got a duck called Fazio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. Oh, his name is Eric. Etc. Says not to cause a schism. Well, I mean, that's fatal, Eric, because the minute you say not to cause a schism will occur. So stand by for schism. Stand by. Stand by for schism. Stand by. Stand by. Schism incoming. Schism incoming. Not to cause a schism with Little Sue, but hear about the Italian and American way of saying pizzeria.
We are looking at how to pronounce these words as well as how to say more interesting but often confusing Italian vocabulary that many get wrong. So make sure to stay tuned to the channel if you enjoy learning about those.
Come on then.
Pizzeria.
No, you're wrong. Pizzeria. No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong.
I mean, I've got things to say, Emma, please.
Yes, go on then.
I mean, you're all absolutely out of your tiny minds. It's pizza area. It's pizza area. It's an area where you have pizzas, and anyone who thinks differently is like a loony bin.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's pizza area. I mean, I know that there's all these fancy schmancy pronunciation things that might suggest that it's pizzeria, like it's like the Italians say and like the Americans say and like pretty much everyone says and like the British people say, but everyone's wrong apart from me.
I'm sort of getting that. I'm sensing that, Little Sue. I'm sensing where this is going.
Yes, and I'm just saying that all of these pronunciations which have made themselves somehow but crazy times official pronunciations, they're all the wrong pronunciations, because what is a place where you go to buy pizza? It's an area that you get pizza in, isn't it? So therefore, QED, you're all wrong. It's pizza area. Thank you. Press the button.
I mean, this is a schism now. This is now officially a schism. It's officially a schism. So I suppose the schism now divides between those people who go with the official pronunciation and those who go with the Little Sue pronunciation. You can pick your side. You can pick your side. You can pick your side. And Eric says the British pronunciation is almost identical. I'll believe you on that, because he says, sorry, the link is long. And finally, here is Pete's area. Oh, look, you see Pete's area. Okay, so that is Pete's area. There is a place called Pete's area.
Yes, this is where pizza came from.
It really?
Don't question me.
Well, I'm going to leave it all up to you. You know, when you next time you go to a pizza, you can either say, "Oh, I'm off to the pizzeria," like all Italians and Americans and British people, or you can say, "I'm off to pizzeria, the pizza area," like Little Sue says. It's up to you. It's now officially a schism. Thank you. Thank you. Officially a schism. Bevis Musson says the stuck jaw is definitely wrong, but it's not going to prevent you finishing the build, so I wouldn't overly worry about it for the sake of this film. Yes, I'm not going to worry about it. And then he says, you have a nerve commenting on other people building off cameras if it's something that you have never done yourself over and over and over and over and over again. Bevis Musson. The Bevis Musson. Yeah, I'm not worried about. I mean, it's just annoying to me about the jaw thing, especially as I've taken it apart 3 times now. I honestly, for ages and ages and ages, as I said yesterday, I mean, this is something for you to think about when you come to build it. After I'd redone the rod, because there's that orange flap. Do you remember that orange flap? Oh. There was that orange flap, and it sort of went. It had that action. There's a white bit, and you have to get that the right side of it. And so that was all correct. So when that was happening, this was merrily, happily moving. The problem comes at that stage where which I showed yesterday, where you have the thing that looks like a light brick, that isn't a light brick, and you have to flip it. And I think that's where the problem is. And after that was in, everything stopped working. But I cannot, for the life of me, work out which bit I did wrong there. For the life of me. Gil Erdcock replies to Bevis by just saying, thanks for having my back. Yes, yeah, but you didn't build on camera, did you? Yes, slurp of coffee. By the way, the honcho poncho is now behind me, but it's a little bit rustly. Listen. And that's a noise that on cold days you will have every time I move. Is that a horrible noise, or is that a noise you enjoy? I've also got this Lego fleece that came with. We got a separate box that came with my Christmas presents, and for some ungodly reason, instead of also including this in my Christmas presents, Georgie Gibbon just gave it to me before Christmas. I mean, what? Mr. Claw
says it's less your back and more Bevis's front.
Yes, the front of him. The absolute front of him. Honestly, Bevis mustn't. Absolute Bevis. Just total, utter Bevis. Bevis Musson says, I'm sure I don't know what you mean. Oh, la-di-da. Says, I'm just here to make sure Knuckles keeps her standards up, open bracket, and their solo to start with. That's a challenge. Good grief! Now then, that's up like that. Oh, I see. It's comedy comme ça. Comedy comme ça. Comedy comme ça. Comedy comme ça. Right? Yep. Lovely. Hang on, just doing a little bit of build wedge. 4 of these. Little bit of build wedge. So that's that way. And that way. Yep. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Oh, and then we're doing 2 of these. Ah, of course. Mr. Claus says,
Nothing, Knock. I love it.
If you knew Susie like I know Susie, oh, what a gal, none so classy as this fair lassie, Susan Barrett. She says, arrived today, perfect choice of minifig, Mother Goose. I won't show the picture. I mean, there have been a lot of pics of the Christmas present that's been sent out to gooses. But, you know, some people might not have seen them. So I will keep that hidden. But, of course, Susan Barrett had a double because she had a birthday, so she got a random doodah and minifig, and she also got her Christmas present in the same packet. Roger Maybanks, so fine, oh fine. Roger Maybanks, so fine. Says 2022 Afflewax Assemble hashtag best gang ever, and then we've got a little collage of pictures, a little collage. And then Mike, formerly known as Toby Morey, he got the wrong email. Says, hey now, don't go forgetting about us Northern contingent, Jim Byrne, Faye, Neil and himself and I met up in August in York too. Hashtag the poor forgotten relations. Look at those beauties. The beauty of them. Roger Maybeck says, so sorry guys, I wish I'd had that picture saved. It would have gone in the mix for sure. Dun 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 dun, Wonder Ruth Hills. Dun 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 dun, Wonder Ruth Hills. She's a Wonder Ruth Hills. She's just quietly getting on. Inside and ties, that's the world of light, and it's hardly ever wrong. Dun 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 dun, Wonder Ruth Hills. She says, a chicken fennel and apple salad with toasted focaccia. Oh my, that knocks my ham and chutney sarnie into a cocked head. Yum yum, yummy. I said cocked. You certainly did say cocked. She said cocked. Honestly, it really was super basic and was not fancy at all because it was a surprise. It was a surprise that lunch was involved. I mean, I didn't really know it was all happening until that morning. It was quite a thrill. It was a very impromptu gathering, to be honest. But what magic occurred? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That's good. Really? No. That can't be right. Oh, that's because we've forgotten this. Thank you. Now it's right. Okay. Looks like we're making a bracelet of some sorts. Ooh la la la, Jackie Swan says, I'm sorry, did you say chuck a Lego? Surely I didn't. Surely I didn't. Surely I didn't say chuck Lego. Surely not. No, surely not. Jackie Swan, surely not. Maybe I did, but I can't remember in what context, so I think that cancels it out. I'm pretty certain. Chuck Lego? No. No, no, no. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. And if one Lynn's green socks should accidentally fall, there'll be Lynn's green socks hanging on the wall. By the way, Lynn Socks, don't think I haven't forgotten about your animation. It's actually on my to-do list. Also, Eric, don't think I've still got your animation to do from way back. So hopefully at long last, these holidays, I will get something blinking done about it. Where's the second one going then? Oh, that's infuriating. I've just realised I had to make 2 of these. Oh, that's absolutely infuminating. That's infuminating. I've got to go back to the beginning. Oh, yeah, I mean, of course, you know who would have had things to say about this, Mr. Graham Triggs. Mr. Graham Triggs would have had fulsome words to say about this, wouldn't he? He'd now be shaking his head and just going, scraping his hand down his face. And I probably would have been adjudicated. I would have been. He would have adjudicated me. He would have done a freestanding adjudicate. He would have done an adjudicate. Do you remember in the old days where it wasn't a case of asking for an adjudication? I would just get adjudicated. Do you remember? Do you remember? He would just pass down the law. Anyway, right, Lynn's green socks. Maybe Bowser's clenched jaw is a sign of stress. A hot bubble bath with a glass of Chardonnay might help to loosen him up a bit. Or maybe a bit of a heart-to-heart over a cuppa. Find out what's bothering this spiky wee soul. Does he look miserable to you? He does a bit. Stop it. Thank you. Back to the build, thank you. Gil Woodcock says, Madam, building off camera. What? Moi? Really? I think you'll find if you watch it back that actually it was all definitely on camera. Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. How dare you? How dare you try and rewrite history? How actual dare you, Adcock? How very dare you? Suggesting it was all built on camera. What an absolute lie. Absolute fibber. Total, utter fibs. Mega fib. Mega fibzilla. That's your new name. Mega fibzilla. Tanya now says, you have beautiful hands, I must say. Gail Adcock says, why? Thank you. What you don't think these are beautiful? Don't think my hands are beautiful. What? These old mottled hams. Neil says a suggestion for solving the issues around the jaw function on Mighty Bowser. I expect not having functioning jaw will be frustrating at the end. Yes, it will. However, if you continue the build for RWB and then take some time off camera to rebuild without distraction, you may find success. Yes, I tried that. I tried that after the Afflewax had been and gone. And I couldn't solve it. Couldn't solve it. And I'm not really sure what to do about that. This is the thing, as I keep saying, it was all working nicely until the flipping of the thing that's the light, that looks like a light brick but isn't a light brick. And try what I may. I couldn't work out what was going wrong, but that's the moment where everything clenched up. So I don't have any answers for you, and I gave up, I'm afraid. I honestly, I can't tell you how long I tried, and I'm afraid I did just give up. I gave up. I mean, I could take the head off again, I suppose, and have another go at it. But which I would do if I wasn't didn't have a queue of animations like crazy times. But I mean, I'm with you. It would be nice. I tell you what, because I won't be sending this out until the new year now for Brevis, because obviously it won't get there in time. So what I might do, once the dust has settled and we're into Christmas holes, I might come in and have a little go at it, and then maybe before I take it apart for Bevis, I can show you it working. But well, I'll give it one more go. How's that? All right. Yeah, you've taught me round. You've taught me round. I'll have another go, even if it means starting right back at the beginning. But I'm absolutely certain that the problem is in the head. So I kind of feel like I don't have to completely and utterly take the whole thing apart now. But I don't know how to fix it. Gil Lidcock says, me and my minifig, hashtag behind the scenes. Will you look at it? Will you look at it? Look at it. That's Gail Adcock and her beautiful hands.
That's a lovely photo. Gail Adcock, it's a really nice photo, actually.
Yeah, it's a really nice photo. It's a lovely photo. Yeah, it's a really super photo.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a more super photo, actually.
No, I think I'd agree with you. Yeah.
Can we see it again? It was so super.
Yes.
I mean, that's just super, isn't it?
It's super. Yeah.
Okay, pause the button.
Thank you. Claire, 1608, there she was, just walking down the street singing do do separated do 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 dum do do do. Oh, I've gone previous here. I've gone a little bit previous. Hang on, please. Attend. I've gone previous. That's it. Thank you. That's better. She says, I'm seeing double. I know it's uncanny, isn't it? It's properly uncanny how I have captured you all in minifig form. It really, really is uncanny. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you. He says,
He's come to see his old mum.
Says, thanks, me old mum, for the card and present. I'll wear it with pride. Yeah, well, we've got you to thank for the original. We'll say no more. Because people who live abroad haven't got theirs yet, of course. But yeah, good. I'm glad you got it. Mike says, day 20 brought you in addition to day 19. Groot is a tree-like species and so is able to grow foliage. The leaves grow out of his back and have been decorated to form a Christmas tree, like his most recent appearance in Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special on Disney+. Yeah, well done. Yeah. Neil, I am Groot. Yes, I saw that message. Hence. Will you look at him? I mean, he's fabulous. And I like the fact they've got him on a little cloud as well, which is rather nice. Right, now that is going on there, and now I think we have our two. That's handy because that concludes the Twitter eyes. We have got some Google eyes, but we'll save that for the next bit. Hang on. There we go. Right, turn the page. And these are going here. Oh no, have I done that the wrong way round? Hang on, what's happened? Oh, thank you. I was having a mild panic then. Oh, hang on. What's gone wrong? Oh no, don't fall over. No, don't fall over. Hang on, I'm having an issue. Hang on, I'm having issues. Hang on, please. I've got issues here. It's not there. Oh dear, there's an awful lot of bits that have not been used here. That's bad. Go on there? Well, it should go on there. Why doesn't it go on there? Oh, hang on. Don't know. I've used the wrong bit. Hang on. I'm having a minor nightmare. So hang on, it's that, then that, and that. No, I did do that right. Oh, no, that does go on there. I had that right in the first place. Oh, good grief. Yep, so that's on there. So where did this bit go? What went on there then? Okay. Yeah, I've missed out this bit. All right. I'm still missing out that bit. I think I know why. So that's on there. Let me just have a little... Yes. Okay. That's on there. That's on there. What have I got? One of those left and that left. Oh, crikey. What's gone wrong here? What's gone wrong here? What? Where did this go? Where did this go? Where did this go? I might have to pull this off. Oh, God, it won't come off. Oh, heck in a hand cart. Oh, there. There. Okay, thank you. Right, that's on there. And oh, okay, thank you. I've sorted this out now. I've found it. Right, I've used all the pieces. Okay, super, super. And now this one goes. It's like it's definitely that way in. Okay, and that goes in there. And oh, look at this. Okay, fab. Oh gosh, we're at we're gonna have to crack on. So we'll now do the next bag. I mean, we haven't finished club business anyway, so we've got to carry on. Excuse me. Okay. So over on the Google Eyes at TVZ, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It says all I can say is that I'm never eating a pizza from Pete's area. I mean, that's a very good point. Oh, now, I don't think we've had that bit before. Do you? I think that's a new piece. That's exciting. How thrilling. Jordan, Jordan, Jordan.
It says this is going to be my final club business message of 2022, as I'm going to be taking an internet detox break over the Christmas period and spend some much needed time with family. If you need someone to talk to over the Christmas period, my DMs are open on Twitter. In the new year, I have lots coming up. I have some ideas brewing for new Afterwork animations, and Doctor Who Animation Series 1 Part 2 will be out. Also a big announcement, Doctor Who Series 2 and 3 are in the works. I would like to wish every Afterwork a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope you all have a wonderful time, sending all the love your way. Afterworks forever. See you in the new year.
Oh, I feel like that needs all the applause, don't you? Yes. Happy New Year to you, Jordan, and Happy Christmas, and enjoy your break. Enjoy your break, and good luck with all your fantastic endeavours, and long may they continue. They're absolutely fabulous. All the effort he puts in, honestly, it's amazing. Goes in there. Oh, flip. Flippity jip. Oh, come on. Oh, it's these. Oh, come on. Oh, there it goes. Okay. We thought you was from Canada, and then we didn't think you was from Canada, and then it turned out you was from Kennedy. I remember. It is true. Look, Lillian. Cute. I'm still not over yesterday. Thrilling. Hooters equal owls, knocks, noses, and a restaurant chain. Who doesn't like fennel? Oh, lots of people don't like fennel. Question for you, Mother Goose. On your road trip, are you a crank your fave tunes and sing your hard out person? Also with car dancing, of course. An audio book podcast person? Or whatever is on the radio person? Good question. Well, on the way up, I was a listen to LBC person. Hang on a minute. Oh, it's here. Okay. Because it was a weekday, so I was enjoying the chit-chattery. But on the way back, it was a weekend day, so I wanted music. So I just listened to Radio 2. Radio 2 is a very good travel companion, I must say. So I hope that answers your question. Right, off to the disco. D-I-S-C-O. D-I-S-C-O. Ooh, ooh, D.
Emma.
Yes.
I've got a question.
Yes.
Will there be the usual film activity during the festive period? Or will there be a Christmas break for 2 weeks, scream sound effect? Maybe filming will be a bit all over the place depending on what's what in the big house. And my Christmas present arrived today, thank you very much.
Yes, that's all right. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, I don't know. I don't know yet is the answer to that, but I'll give you an answer tomorrow. How's that? I will look at my diary. I will work out what's what, and then I'll let you know what's happening over the Christmas period. But on Christmas Day, I'll post the animation that I'm currently making. So that'll be your little your Christmas Day gift. And then, as you say, Little Sue, it's going to entirely depend on what's what in the Christmas household. Yes. I mean, I know that there will be a period when I can't do it, but I'll let you know. I would say that basically between now and the first week of January is if there's a film, hurrah. If there isn't, then there isn't. Okay? I sort of think that's probably a good rule of thumb. There might be some days where you suddenly get one. But I would say between now and beginning of January, well, not between now, but from tomorrow on. Well, no, I've got a little bit planned for tomorrow. But I think that's probably a good rule of thumb. Oh, it's going up that. Oh, I see. It's up like that. Purple Pig says, oh, such a perfect knoll. Sharing my perfect knoll technique with the cool kids at the disco. Yes, she's posted it again here. It's almost as if she's very pleased with herself that she has managed single-handedly to change all of RWB rules in one stroke. I mean, she's an evil genius. You have to give her that. And that concludes the business of the club. Yes, I must remember I have to do that from now on. The new Knoll rules. Do 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 boo. Ba 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 ba. I mean, I think I've taken it very well, don't you? Boo 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 boo. It's because it's Christmas. It's because it's Christmas. Yes. Now what? There's a lot. This is a little bit Technics, this last bag, by the way. So that's going on there. Yeah. Then that in there. Then knobbly puss on the end, and knobbly puss on the end. Oh, hello, 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 hello there. Oh Lord. Beverly will enjoy that. So now that goes in there. Et voila. Et voila. Oh, there's going to be a lot of them. Making 3 of these. Hello. Hello. 3 of these. I mean, that is excellent, I have to say. Oops. What day is it today? Is it Wednesday? Is it when's Christmas Eve? No idea. Lost absolutely all track of time. Right, that is going on here. Oh, look at that for articulation. I mean, that's very good, isn't it? That. I mean, it's a little bit clunky puss, but I mean, I think for Lego, that's really good. That's excellent. Right, let's make the other one. This, we haven't got to it yet, but it's going to really upset me. It's slightly made me more determined to take the head apart again for the 3rd time. And try and work out once and for actual all what's gone wrong. It's going in there. Whoop it over. Hang on. A. What? What's that sticking to then? Oh, got this wrong, haven't I? Got it wrong. I've got it wrong. Oh, I haven't got it wrong. I've forgotten to put a thing in. That's what's happened. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You know, it wasn't a minor panic, so I'm not declaring it. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's there. I mean, honestly, I've already done it once. You'd think I'd be better at it, wouldn't you? I can literally hear Bevis screaming at the screen. Me do something once and then learn how to do it properly? Oh no. Oh no, not Knuckles. Not old Knuckles. That's there. Then that way, that's it. Yep. That's there. That's there. What a lovely build this has been. It's such a shame that I've had this snafu with the jaw, because I think it's a fantastic set and it's been a great build. Those of you who watch other Lego channels, has this problem arisen with this set? Have you seen anyone else have the problem? Like, is it a common problem, or am I just an idiot? Oh, I mean, don't even bother answering that. Why do I put myself through this? Why? Why do I invite this? Why? Why? Why do I do it? Why? Why do I do it? On there. And then oh, that's gone wrong, isn't it? Oh. Why have I made two identical ones like some sort of idiot? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Then the Bevis Special. Thank you. No, that's wrong. Oh. Oh. Helen, a hand cart. Thank you. Thank you. Last little bits now. Trying to think what score I'm giving it. I think it's a 9. I think it's a 9. Even though the fault is entirely all mine, I'm afraid I am deducting a point, because I think if you've taken something apart 3 times in order to try and work out what's wrong, and you haven't managed to do it, then, you know, that's a point off. It's a point off. Yeah, I am being harsh, but it's a point off. Voila. Et voila. And that going in there. And then, that's it, we're done. We're done. Bowser is finished. Now, at this point, I should be showing you how I can shoot this out of Bowser's mouth. But alas and alack. Anyway, that's what it's supposed to do. But I'll work on that in my own sweet time. But there we have it. That is, I mean, it's a great. It is phenomenal. It's really good. The articulation is really good. I love the hands. The hands are great. But there we are. We're done. We're done. That this is going into the Twitter exchange. Bevis gets it first. I'll let you know when it's on its way to you, Bevis, but it'll be in the new year now. So that's super. So subscribe, like, tell your pals. Afflewax forever. And I will see you tomorrow for a little Christmas build. See you then.